crew to save the day.
Welcome to Mighty House. This is a show for people with problems, home improvement problems that is, and for people who want common sense guidance on how to build green and live a more sustainable lifestyle. Send an email. The Mighty House crew is on the job. This is Mighty House.
All right, we're back, and today we're going to talk about new laws that are coming out that are banning fluorescent light fixtures. So Lutron sent out a new letter today, and we're going to talk about that. But first, let's hit that subscribe button, dingle on the bell. That way you get notified next time we post something. And with that, let's go ahead and roll into this real quick. I'm going to go ahead and hit the share and share the screen, and we'll do that and that. And there you go. So
this is the letter you got from Lutron.
Yes, they sent out a letter. It's legislation that bans or restricts the sale of fluorescent light bulbs in many states, combined with the dominance of LED lighting across commercial projects, is making fluorescent lighting a thing of the past. So
I'd agree.
Yep. And I couldn't tell you last time I purchased a fluorescent fixture purposely, other than when someone actually requested it, but I've never had it spec'd for a house.
Yeah, so the bottom line is all these fluorescent fixtures that are existing in commercial. I mean, there's a few in residential, but you know what I mean? Some bathroom lights, some kitchen lights.
Right.
But the majority are institutional.
Correct.
You know, so it's pretty easy to say, oh, just scrap them and go get some LED lights. But when you got a 2x4 light fixture in a Trelford ceiling, you know, you could be talking some serious money, not just buying fixtures, but pulling them out, fixing ceilings, blah, blah, blah.
Correct.
So what they're actually doing is they're telling you in this letter that they're no longer going to be selling these ballasts for the fluorescent fixtures. They might as well discontinue them. So if you have a fixture or 1,000 of them, and you think you're coming to the end of life on the ballast, instead of having to buy fixtures, you can buy a driver, bulb set, and do the retrofit.
Correct. Correct. And with that, you don't have to worry about the lead that's in the light bulbs, the mercury that's in the light bulbs, and in the ballast, and the oil that's in the ballast. And I don't know if you've taken apart and you got the oil all over you just because they've overheated and split before. So they can get pretty nasty. So what they're doing now is they're giving you the new light bulbs, a new driver set. You swap out the ballast for the driver, throw in the light bulbs, and you're off and running again. So with that, you've got adjustability for the color of the light. You've got adjustability for the intensity of the light, and that is the lumens. There you go. My mind just went blank for a second. So you get your lumen count, you get all that stuff and adjustability with it that you didn't have before.
Right.
And then I guess on top of that, you have the savings because LEDs actually use less electricity than fluorescent. You know,
Right.
there was that time where they said, get rid of the incandescent, go to fluorescent. Well, LED is now doing that to the fluorescent. So, you know, if you really want to save some money on your electric bill, you want to be in the LEDs, because that 65 watt incandescent bulb you can now do with 9 watts of LED and get the same amount of light, if not more.
Right.
So that's where we're at. And I'll just flip over real quick. Here's Lutron's website for the retrofit kits. You can see it's all, commercial stuff, but you can also use it for the residential. And then they have all these different types of bulbs. It's not just the 4-foot fluorescent light bulbs that you're used to seeing in a basement. But they've got kits for the 2 and the 4 and the 1 bulb options. And it replaces the T8, T5, the T5 high output, and the CFL lamps. So if you have those CFL with the 4-pin, you can swap those out. And then there's just a shot of the driver right there. So they've got all this systems. It's all ready to go. It's a kit. You can tell them what fixture you've got. They'll just ship the whole thing to you and you're off and running. Or you can stop at your local electrical supply house and pick up the stuff from Lutron there too. So I think we're good. You got anything else you need to cover on this?
No.
I think we're good. All right. So we'll keep the light on for you. And in the meantime, keep it square and level.
Till next time.
Until next time.